shifting sand. Shooting nights and empty roads, we were young with heavy loads, laughing loud beneath the glow, where only broken hearts would go. Yeah, drums filled with feels and increasing intensity. Every light begins to fade, but the memories never stay. Big, powerful anthem, like hook band hits, with heavy layered guitars. Street lights and memories remain, burning soft through joy and pain. Every shadow knows our name, nothing ever feels the same. But more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or feels. Stronger drum max and drive. We carve time into the night under flickering yellow light. Promises we couldn't keep, still awake inside my sleep. Street lights guide the path we knew. Every corner feels like you. We were fine in the cold, now just stories left untold. Hey. Shift to slow, heavy, half-time groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Silence walks these empty streets, where past and present meet. Cymbal swells, rising guitar note. Don't let the darkness win. Let the memories begin. still remember us. groove rooted in blues phrasing. Rindu-ba-du-ba, jadi-api. Now it's burning inside of me. No more soft words, no more pain, only anger in my veins. Same structure but more aggressive. Every memory starts to crack. No more turning love back. What I felt is now a storm. Something twisted, something warm. I don't miss you like before. I don't want you anymore. What was love is now a war. I can't feel it like before. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Your name don't calm me down. It just brings the fire around. Snare builds. Snare builds. Snare builds. No more waiting, no more tears. Only rage, replacing years. Full band. Full band. Full band. Full band at peak intensity. Rindu-ba-du-ba, jadi-api. Now it won't set me free. What I loved is gone in pain. Only anger now remains. I don't miss you. I burn because of you. I walk back through the fire I made, carrying every debt I've paid. more aggressive and feels stronger. Drum goes in. The past still echoes in my head of all the words I should have said, but pain became my guiding light through the darkness into sight. I'm coming back, not the same, but I'm stronger from the pain. Every fall I had to face led me to a better place. Shift to half-time feel for heavy impact. Simple, crushing groove with space between hits. Now I understand the cost of everything I almost lost. disappeared. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. It stayed silent for too long, but it still remembers our song. Every scratch across its face holds a memory of your grace. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and full of fire, playing louder, climbing higher. Now it plays without your hand, but it still tries to understand. Shift to slow, heavy halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. In the silence, I still hear every note you left here. aggressive and feel stronger drumming. The room still speaks your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Shadows dance across the floor like the past. Behind the door, more energy invoking what we were. In every silent black picture, even time cannot erase the echo of your face. Shift to the halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. I close my eyes and see the life you shared with me. I hear the echoes of my choice. A broken, distant voice. space between hits. No more lies, no more disguise, just truth behind my eyes. Before I fell inside this living, burning hell. Survived every joke, every endless run. We were burning like the sun. Drums build living, fills and increasing. Nothing heavy in our minds, just chasing simple signs. Big powerful anthem like Hook. Full band hits with heavy leg guitars. This is when we still left, breaking rules and walking paths. No regrets and no goodbye, only laughter in the sky. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. We believed it never ends, just a circle full of friends. moment felt so right underneath the city light. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and running free, like a storm across the sea. Never thought it fades away. Never thought we'd lose the day. Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence fills the empty room, where laughter met its doom. Swells, rising. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising. One more echo in my head of all the things we said. This is when we still left, before the silence took it back. Even time cannot erase the smile upon our face. And with strong riff hits or sister. This silence turns into fire inside my chest. Every memory cuts too deep. Now I can't even sleep. Drums become more active with feels. I swallow pain, I held it down. and left me shattered, left me blind. No, I don't need your empty lies. I see the truth behind your eyes. What we had is gone for good. I rise from anger like I should. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Say my name, it means nothing now. You lost me somewhere, somehow. Snare builds, cymbal swells. Prepare for solo, a final explosion. No turning back, no more pain. Only fire inside my veins. chose to stay. Even more intensity still be found. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, energy ramps up toward the solo. One more step into the past. Nothing here is made to last. Full bandit peak intensity. These are traces on the dusty road, carrying every truth we showed. We were lost, but we were free. In the dust of history. In the dust of history. And with tight awe, remembers everything. Every old song brings you back, like a shadow on my track. I hear you in every sound, even when you're not around. Radio plays our faded past, moments that never really last. Every note begins to break, like memories I can't shake. Big powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy layered guitar. Your name in every old song I hear, cut so deep it brings me near to a time we thought would stay, but it all just slipped away. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. Playlist full of broken time. Every lyric feels like mine. I can't escape the sound you made. A love that slowly decayed. Even more intensity and energy. Your name still fills the the solo, turn it up, let it bleed. You're everything I still need. I don't follow what they say. I choose my own way. Every rule they made for me only fuels my energy. Drums become more active with feels. I hear them talk, I hear them judge, but I won't ever budge. Open hits hard with lead guitars. Keep groove rooted in blues phrases. I live my life my own way, no matter what they say. Inside my pain. Same structure but more aggressive and feels stronger drum. I walk roads they never see. No one decides but me. Every scar becomes my guide on this wild and endless ride. I won't bend, this is my road, my end. Every step I take alone becomes a voice of my halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No chains can hold my soul. I am already whole. explosion. Let them watch, let them see. This is who I choose to be. Short blues-based riffs, neon lights with no warmth left. Every face looks more depressed. Concrete hearts and steel and stone. In this place I walk alone. Drums become more active with fills. A guitar builds tension with rising chords. No mercy in the air I breathe. Just silence that won't release. With powerful guitars, keep groove rooted in blues. Cold and cruel, this city burns. No compassion, no returns. I shout but no one hears my name. Drowning in this frozen flame. Same structure, but more aggressive. That feels stronger, stronger drum. Broken windows, broken lives. Everyone just tries to survive. Lost souls walking side by side with nothing left they can hide. More energy, invoke and sleep at night. Turning wrong into right. Every step feels like a war. Behind every closing door. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No love, no sign, no grace. Just echoes in empty space. It fills and increasing, and guitar chords rise or pause. The engine roars, the past won't sleep. These memories I still keep. Big, powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy lead. We were fire on faded lanes, burning fast like summer rain. Nothing lasts, but I still remain in tire marks on ancient plains. Same groove, but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers all fill. Stronger drum accents and drive. Street lights watched us disappear, chasing dreams with no frontier. Every skid mark tells our story, written in dust and buried glory. Even more intensity and energy. We were loud, we were alive, running wild just to survive. Even time can't erase the way we owned that empty space. Halftime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence speaks where we once ran, but I still see who I am. Swells, energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't let go of what we were. The night still calls my name in truth we never knew. Full band at peak intensity, full band at peak intensity. We were fire on faded lanes, still alive in tire stains. No regrets, no turning back, just ghosts riding down the track. chasing broken tones like voices made of stone. What I became, the road still knows my name. Overdrive tone, thick overdrive tone. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big effeminate hook with power fades, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, rhythm thing I used to be. If I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big advantage hook with power fade, keep groove rooted in blues. Road, dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, same structure but more aggressive. Rhythm sing I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here is really changed. Full band hits hard with Larry taste, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street. lost inside my own mind at night. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm fading from the space. Drums become more active with fills. Thoughts aloud, I can't escape. Trapped inside this mental shape. Full banded heart with power feet. Keep groove rooted in blues phrasing. Hollow mind, heavy silence, drowning in quiet violence. I scream but no one hears my name, lost inside my own brain. Same structure but more aggressive. Add fills, stronger dressing. Shadows crawl across my skin. I don't know where I begin. Anxiety in every breath feels like I'm close to death. More energy invoking. I can't run. I can't hide from the storm inside my mind. Every thought breaks me apart. Echoes pounding in my heart. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Nothing left but empty space in this quiet, endless place. Snare builds, prepare for solo or final explosion. Pressure rising in my chest, no relief, no rest. punchy accents. Born in the dust, raised in the fight. We turn our struggle into light. Yeah. Vocals enter strong with attitude and grit. Driving rhythm section with locked-in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues bass riffs between lines. Empty pockets, heavy mind, trying hard just to climb. Every day's another war, but we keep knocking every door. Drums filled with fills and increasing intensity. Guitar chords rise or pause for tension. They said we'd never rise, but fire burns in our eyes. Big powerful anthem, like hook, full band hits with heavy layer guitars. We fight against fate and poverty, breaking chains they threw at me. No surrender, no defeat. We rise up from the street. Same groove, but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers of fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. Broken shoes on endless roads. Still we carry heavy loads. Every scar becomes a sign. We refuse to fall in line. Even more intensity and energy from nothing. We build the flame. We won't bow down to shame. Every loss fuels the fight, turning darkness into light. Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. They tried to break our will, but we're standing stronger still. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising. Energy ramps up toward the solo. Hear the sound of rising pride. We won't ever run or hide. Like thunder in the rain. Like thunder in the rain. Full band at peak intensity. Full band at peak intensity. We fight against fate and poverty. Still standing wild and free. No chains can hold us down. We rise above this broken town. Finger tight. Oh, we controlled feedback tail. And we keep fighting on. Distortion roars under neon skies, rolling fast where silence dies. Yeah. Driving rhythm strong with attitude and grit, driving rhythm section with locked in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues based riffs between lines, headlights cut through chasing ghosts in fading light. Ow! Every mile drags your name. Every road feels still the same. Rearview mirror full of pain, but I keep driving through the rain. Drums filled with fills and increasing into insane. Distance grows, but so does sound of memories that won't back down. Big, powerful anthem like Hook. Full band hits with heavy layered guitars between kilometers, and memories I bleed. Yeah, every broken line I read, speeding through what I can't erase, lost inside this endless chase. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. Highway lights blur in my eyes. Every exit feels like lies. You're still riding in my head. Every word we never said. Even more intensity and energy. I keep running from the past, but it's catching up so fast. Every turn I try to take only makes the silence ache. Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now I slow beneath the weight of everything I can't escape. Snare rolls, snare rolls, snare rolls, cymbals energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't look back, don't lose control. But the past still takes its toll. Full band at peak intensity. 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 Full band at peak kilometers, and memories I fall. Hearing your voice through it all. No destination feels like home when I'm driving all alone. Hey! Ooh, yeah. And I'm driving all alone. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. Worn strings and faded wood, still remember when it was good. Every chord we used to play still refuses to fade away. Every note unlocks the past, moments we thought would always last. Big powerful anthem, full band hits with heavy glory. This old guitar still tells our story. Broken dreams and faded glory. Every sound brings you near, like you never disappear. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. It stays silent for too long.